Alright everyone, welcome back to my vinyl collection. This is part 5, if I'm right. Yeah, part 5. And yeah, so, I don't know, just gonna show more vinyl. Probably get the gist of it by now. First off, we got, playing in the background, Stevie. Can't go wrong with Stevie. In fact, it's probably a crime for me right now to be talking over Stevie Ray Vaughan. But fuck it. I don't care. Right now. I actually do care, but whatever. I couldn't come up with anything in such short notice of me recording this, so I thought, why not? I'll play some Stevie Ray Vaughan because I can. Alright, so yeah. Again, I got a few more metal albums to show. I have a lot of metal, which is a shame because I'm a huge metal fan, and again, same with punk. I'm a massive punk fan, but I have like 4 punk albums. One arguably is punk, so it's just, it's just right now. I don't have a lot of money, and honestly, I don't go to record stores that often, so mainly it's just antique stores. And that's where I can get like $5 LPs or less even for like these common classic rock albums that have been sold a lot, really, just stuff that's cheap. Just really just stuff that's cheap, and that's what I can grab, and the problem is, so then I have a lot of 70s and early 80s hard rock and pop rock stuff, I have a lot of that stuff, which is fine, but I listen to a lot. I have a very diverse taste in music, so my vinyl collection does not show what I listen to. This is just literally scratching the surface. I mean, I love grunge. I love I love 90s alternative is probably my favorite genre up there with metal and punk. Modern alternative with the old garage revival scene and the stuff like the Killers and Young the Giant. I like that stuff a lot. But I don't have any on vinyl, so you won't see it. But whatever. Anyways, first off, we got a little thrash metal. Well, I think this is thrash metal. This is called Uncle Sam. The album is Sam. It's this really, America Uncle Sam looking cyborg on the front here. All of it's a bit odd. I don't know much about this, honestly. I really don't. I really don't. It's quite odd. I haven't spun this yet, but I've listened to a few things, and the vocals are interesting to say the least. It's a very, very high and whiny type of thing. It's all very odd. I don't know much about it, but if you could tell me something about it's actually called Uncle Slam, not Uncle Sam. Whoops. Oh well. If you tell me anything about Uncle Slam, please let me know. Alright, next up, another classic. I don't think really much to say, except of course this is a repressing. Problem is, I'm not sure you can pick it up on camera, but there is this line that runs across the entire top of the record. Let's see if I can, it's right here. And and I think I actually talked to LJ about this, but when I picked this up, I thought that was part of the shrink wrap or something, those little indent in the shrink wrap, but no, it's actually on the sleeve, which is really frustrating because this is of course a badass piece of artwork on there. Seriously, it's really cool. But and how LJ responded was, really? Fooled by a shrink wrap? And pretty much he made me feel like an idiot, so thanks for that, LJ. You make me feel really special. Anyway, so wait, did I say this was part 5? Oh yeah, it is part 5. That was part 6. Wait. No, this is part 6. Wow, I'm an idiot. I can't remember if I even said it. I don't know. Fuck it, I'm not restarting. Too lazy. Too lazy for that shit. Next up, we have something that's in quite bad shape. This is called, has original sticker on it. Christian Death. Sex, drugs, and Jesus Christ. Can't tell if this is a Christian band. Looking at the titles on here, probably not. Who knows? But I haven't really spun it. All I know is the record is quite dirty. There is like dents like on it, like a lot of water damage. There's this chunk missing here. There's like this. Someone wrote WKCO. If you can pick that up, kind of. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or not, but it's on the back too. So yeah. Apparently this is a Dust. This is distributed by Dust East India Trading. Interesting. And if I remember right, this is made in 1989. So maybe this is a rare LP. Then again, it won't even worth much considering the condition it's in, which is quite garbage. Again, the LP is quite dirty. It's a bit of an odd thing. I don't know anything about it. Maybe you can help me. So tell me below if you know anything about the band Christian Death. Pretty good. Alright, we got some more Beatles here now. This is some more pop. I'm going to more pop rock territory now. This is more of a the Beatles here are more of a popper base. This is the Beatles Rock and Roll Music Volume 1. Oh, this is probably one of those bajillions of unofficial greatest hits that came out. Pretty much you have some covers from their early days, like the cover of Rock and Roll Music and the Long Tail Sally and Roll Over Beethoven, plus and Twist and Shout, plus a few of their early songs. These are all the more ones I don't care for. But of course it has I Saw Her Standing There, which is one of my favorite Beatles songs, so yeah. It was a little interesting compilation. Not very much to say. Next up, oh yes. Something I don't need to talk about, but for me personally, it'd be crime if I didn't. Oh yeah. First of all, this is, as you can tell, it's in great shape. That friend I mentioned in my Kiss collection video also had this, and it was in its original shrink. It has this bit of a curl at the edges, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so the shrink protected it. The vinyl's in pretty rough shape, but it still plays decent enough. Seriously, oh my, I'm talking top 5 with my favorite records ever. This thing will always hold a special place in my heart. I mean, seriously. I mean, yeah, More Than the Feeling is overplayed, and honestly, I get tired of people say, "Oh, it's my favorite Boston song," because there is more to Boston than there's More Than a Feeling, and I'll even just this record. But no, when you're it's just one of those songs when you're in the middle of listening it and you're singing along, you realize, oh yeah, this is why everyone loves it. It's just a good, feel-good song. And of course, Foreplay a Long Time, Let Me Take You Home Tonight. Smoking is just 4 minutes of fun. Seriously, it's just impossible not to get in the mood during smoking. It just is. It has that riff, it has that swing to it. It's just fantastic. And then there's Peace of Mind, one of my favorite songs ever, like top 10. It's just fucking Peace of Mind. It's just great. It has that little acoustic intro and to it, and that riff. Fucking hell, that riff. It's a lot of soul, a lot of charisma, a lot of just emotion, and it just comes out through it. It just flows. It's just one of the songs you get lost into it with the lyrics and the music. It's just great. The lyrics talk of trying to ignore, like trying to stop catching up with everyone, trying to get rich and socially accepted, and just kind of having, a peace of mind. That's the title. And seriously, it's just something you get lost into it for the 5 minutes it goes on. It has one of the best outros and riffs to a song ever. It's just, I don't want to carry on too long with it, because then this video will just turn into a review for this album. But seriously, this is just perfect. I'm not those people that's very loose with the term perfect. I only give title perfect to an album, I think it deserves it. And this album more than deserves it. It's just fantastic. Of course, though, Tom Schultz, perfectionist ways in the studio, as far as production goes, would be the rise and downfall of Boston. Next up, we have the next album, Don't Look Back, which I actually have 2 copies of. Reason I have 2 copies is because parents bought me the second one I got. Well, actually this one too, but anyways, yeah. So as you can tell, some asshole named John wrote on the record with the number 12. So this one's a bit sneaky because when I bought it, it was only $2, so I didn't waste too much money. But it had the little like the circle price sticker over this, so I didn't see it. Little crafty dude. It was just a shame because look how. And also, can I pull this one back too? Best album artwork ever. It just is. And seriously, Boston I feel makes the best album artworks. Even the shit records have something, you know, decent about them. Is that their album covers are awesome. But yeah, seriously, just look at that. Look how awesome that is. And even the inner sleeve is pretty cool too, because it just has like a blueprint of that awesome car spaceship. This is really cool. But anyways, yeah. So Don't Look Back. And oh yeah, by the way, the other one doesn't have writing on it, so it's probably better. And also, the vinyl, I believe, is in better shape. So yeah. But yeah, so this is, of course, not another debut of theirs. No, nothing's gonna be as good as that, but still really good. And it's a lot of great songs. Of course, the title track, classic hit. The Journey is great too. Party used to be bad. Just the second side is just every song on the second side is awesome. It's a classic. It is a classic. I would argue this is really good. Of course, Mr. Tom Schultz doesn't agree. In interviews, he said, "I'm not a fan of Don't Look Back because the studio didn't give me enough time, you know, to finish the album." And so, which is kind of, you know, again, more of Tom Schultz's perfectionism starting to bring the downfall of Boston. Because, you know, this is a good album. It may not be perfect like you want it to be, but nothing's gonna be as good as your debut. So you might as well just realize that it's a good album. You don't need to, take, I don't know, maybe like, oh, what's the magic number? Oh yeah, 9 years to make another album. I love this. Seriously, just think about it. If Tom Schultz was more accepted of what he could make and wasn't as perfectionist didn't try to make every album this perfect masterpiece in his mind, we might have more Boston albums, because there isn't many. It's a shame. And this time, everyone but Brad Delp had left the original line of Boston. Seriously, Boston has had so much lineup changes, it is untrue. And then this album isn't even, honestly, I mean, Third Stage is not bad, but, I mean, come on, I mean, it's not that, especially when you compare it to Don't Look Back and, debut, it's not that great. I mean, Amanda is a classic guilty pleasure, and I like it. Cool the Endings, though, I mean, I absolutely love Cool the Endings, but everything else just kind of falls flat. It's just infested with these ballads, and these really cheesy power ballads that aren't that great. They don't have much to offer, which is a shame, because it's a great band, and this is probably the last good album, and probably the last even slightly good album. Of course, then after that we get like Walk On, and then that fucking new album we got at the end of 2013. Let's never speak of that one again, by the way. Let's never speak of that new album. Whatever it was, Life, Hope, or Dreams, or whatever it was like butt. Anyways, yeah. Let's never speak of those bad albums again. now we've left Boston and we're going on to ELO, or electric light, or whichever. So first off, you got a new world record. Record? Wow, I said like that. Good job, me. Yeah, so that's pretty good songs. Pretty good songs in here. You got Tightrope. We got Rockaria. We got Living Thing. So yeah, I'm a pretty big ELO fan. I do enjoy the sound. They're a bit cheesy at times, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. Next up we got one that's in pretty rough shape. I'm not sure if the vinyl would play, but yeah, I bought it because I thought this album artwork was just awesome. Just look at that. Just look at that. And of course, Out of the Blue. Of course, the big hit, Mr. Blue Sky. Hiccups. Yeah, so massive double album, and look, seriously, the interstate was awful. Just look at that. That's so cool. I absolutely love ELO's UFO logo too. It's great. Yeah. Of course, ELO is a solid band. I really enjoy them. Really enjoy the work. All right, and then next up we got I'm gonna hurry up with this because this video's getting long too. Got a Discovery with, of course, their big hit, which is arguably their biggest hit, which is Don't Bring Me Down. Yeah, so not really much else to say. And then, you got two more here. Next up we got, yeah, Genesis fans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it makes up, I'm really starting to hate the title track now. It's just guilty pleasure. Sorry. It's this original shrink. No, it was, but then it was kind of dirty, and it actually didn't protect it because there's some stains here. So I thought I might as well just take it out of this shrink. But it still looks nice. Oh fuck no. You know, I'm gonna deal with that later. And then next up, an album I haven't listened to, but I'm really curious about, because I'm not an Eagles fan. Joe Walsh's Life is Good. I actually have the single for Life is Good. I can't remember if it was the 8-minute or not, but the 8-minute version or not, but whatever. Really nice album. I really like the album artwork. Dude, that's what's great about vinyl. Big album artwork. That's one of the main reasons why I collect. Also, this is chunk that's been taken out, but whatever. Yeah. Great album. I enjoy it quite a bit. Oh, and the set's about to end, so, which is great because perfect timing, because I'm out of records to show. Well, no, I still have more episodes to film, but you know, for this episode in particular, because my God, it's gone on for way too long. But yeah, so thanks for watching this awful video, for whatever. I'm having fun. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I do next. So, bye.